I called him evil, a monster. I blamed him for every miscarriage and for the death of our son. I always thought God was punishing me because every pregnancy I carried ended in miscarriage. I cried until I had no tears left. People in church prayed for me with no results. Relatives whispered that maybe I was cursed. I always cried myself to sleep. And my husband always told me to stay strong. He prayed with me, comforted me, held me while I cried. He was really there for me. Then finally, after 15 years of pain, I gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. That child healed something inside me, the joy of being a mother. For 2 years, our home was full of laughter again, joy and noise of child cry. I truly believed our suffering was over. Until one night, my son died suddenly in his sleep. No sickness, no warning. I screamed until neighbors rushed into the house. I went crazy. I held the lifeless child against my chest, begging him to wake up, but he was too proud to reply to me. Then, after the funeral, strange things started happening. It became our nightmare because every midnight I had children crying inside the house. And my husband changed completely. He stopped sleeping. He would wake up shaking, staring in dark corners, really scared and sweating. Then one night I heard the voices too. Little voices whispering in cold and angry tone. Wake up, go and work. Don't sleep, wake up. You took our lives because you wanted money. Now why are you sleeping? Go to work. I froze. My husband fell on the floor, crying, shaking, begging them to leave us alone. That's when I realized something terrible. The miscarriages, my son's death, my husband has really sacrificed our children. That is what I thought. But the real horror came days later. An old woman from a village came to see me after hearing everything. She looked at me for a long time before asking one question.
Are you sure your husband is the one who made the sacrifice? I am absolutely certain.
Are you sure your husband is the one who made the sacrifice? I felt my stomach turn, but I was so sure that it was him. He told me the person who made the sacrifice was actually me. I was so shocked. How was it even possible? Then she told me that 8 years ago, after my eighth miscarriage, I secretly visited a traditional healer without telling my husband. I was desperate to become a mother. The healer gave me a ritual and warned me that there would be a price if I didn't feel the consequences. I thought it was just herbs, so I didn't care about the consequences and price as long as I was able to carry a child. But now I know the terrible truth. I was the one who secretly visited the healer, and I was the one who ignored the warnings, and now the guilt is eating me alive. How do I go back to the man I destroyed? What if he sends me away the same way I walked out on him? What if the pain I caused him can never be forgiven? What should I do to enter back my marriage?